Founding Fox News Channel anchor Uma Pemmaraju, 64, at 64 years old, who was born in India and interviewed everyone from the Dalai Lama to Donald Trump in her long broadcasting career, dies age 64. Wow, still young. And say here, Uma Pemmaraju, one of the first Fox News Channel anchors, has died at age 64. Pemmaraju was on the air when Fox News launched on October 7, 1996. At the time, she was one of the only Indian American anchors to reach national prominence, and first anchored Fox News Now and Fox on Trends. She left the network but rejoined in 2003 as an anchor and substitute host. One of the founding Fox News Channel anchors, Uma Pemmaraju, has died at the age of 64. Pemmaraju was behind the anchor desk when the cable news channel launched in October 1996. At the time, she was one of the only Indian American news anchors who had managed to make it to the national level. We are deeply saddened by the death of Uma Pemmaraju, who was one of Fox News Channel's founding anchors and was on the air the day we launched. Her cause of death was not immediately made public. Okay, so I was reading some comments where some people were claiming that her death is due to the COVID, which is crazy, you know, and they're saying her family should sue Fox. You get a lot of crazy comments out there. Nobody even knows. I mean, they don't even know the cause of her death, but people speculating, you know. Usually women around these ages, the top things they tend to die from is usually cancer, you know, different types of cancer. That's what usually kills women around her age group. So I'm not even going to speculate. I'm just going to say it's ridiculous that people out there saying she died because of a COVID shot. So here she was in 1996, right? That's when they launched. And there she is, pictured alongside her daughter, Karina Alana Devi. Let's see here if we could play this.
Today of another loss for the WBZ family. Uma Pemmaraju, a former WBZ anchor and reporter, has passed away. Pemmaraju made many friends while she was here at Channel 4 in the 1990s. She went on to be a longtime national news anchor. Her family told me tonight that she was a, quote, noble soul and a pioneer as an Indian Asian American newswoman. Our thoughts go out to her family and all her friends.
Okay. So let's stop there. So Uma was an incredibly talented journalist as well as a warm and lovely person, best known for her kindness to everyone she worked with. We extend our heartfelt condolences to her entire family, said Fox Media CEO Susan Scott. Pemmaraju's first role at the news channel was anchoring Fox News Now and Fox on Trends. She then left the network but rejoined again in 2003 as an anchor fill-in host on the channel. Pemmaraju also hosted other programs on the cable network, including Fox News Live and the Fox Report, interviewing many high-profile newsmakers, including the Dalai Lama. Born in Rajahmundry, India, but raised in San Antonio, Texas, having moved there at the age of 6. Pemmaraju learned her journalism skills working at local television stations in Dallas, Baltimore, and then WBZ Boston. In Baltimore, she won an Emmy Award for a report about the rescue of a child who nearly drowned. So there she is. Pemmaraju learned her journalism skills working at local television stations in Dallas, then WBZ Boston, pictured above. And there she is again. Pemmaraju left is pictured alongside her daughter Karina Arana Devi, center. She then moved to New York to help launch the Fox News channel. In a 1993 interview with the Boston Globe, Pemmaraju said that she tried to focus her reporting on stories about those who were disenfranchised. I am a conduit to help other people. I don't want to sound too sentimental, but that's what I'm about. I want to use my celebrity to help people, to help bring about something that needs to be done. One memorable moment occurred while working in Boston in 1990. Just as she was preparing a feature story at a convenience store, 2 masked men raced into the store and conducted a robbery. I've been sent out to crime locations before, but this was the first time one came to me, she told the Boston Globe. Her interest in journalism began at a young age. Her grandfather was a newspaper publisher, and as a child, she would keep a diary writing about news that she had seen on television. As a teenager and throughout college, she worked for a local newspaper and television station. Pemmaraju received several Emmy Awards during her career for reporting and investigative journalism. When not in front of the lens, she also taught journalism at Emerson College in Boston and at Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And this is from 1993 here. In a 1993 interview with Boston Globe, Pemmaraju said that she tried to focus her reporting on stories about those who were disenfranchised. She's pictured at WBZ Boston. And they say, share your comments on this article. India-born Fox News Channel anchor Uma Pemmaraju, who helped launch the network in 1996, died at age 64. Wow. That's really unfortunate because she still could have lived like another 20 years or so. Yeah.